Hey everyone! So it's been a long time since we vlogged or done anything, so I wanted to come on here. I'm actually doing something a little bit different today. Um, as some of you know, if you follow me on my Facebook page or anything like that, Nick and I have had two miscarriages back in 2018, back-to-back ones. So we took a much needed break of trying to conceive after those miscarriages because we couldn't handle it anymore. My body needed a break. After the last miscarriage, I was bleeding for about 6 months straight, if not more than that. So it was a much needed break from trying to conceive and everything. But we both weren't ready at the time to try again, to try to get pregnant. But at Christmas time, for one of my Christmas presents, Nick told me that he was ready to start trying. And at that point, we had a Florida trip planned for the end of February. So I wanted to wait until after the Florida trip to get off my birth control, just because I didn't want to be in the middle of it and stuff trying when we were going away to Florida, because I just wanted to enjoy our first official family vacation, like away with Brooklyn. So we decided that when we got back from Florida, I would get off birth control and we would start trying. So today I am actually going to take a home pregnancy test. So I have irregular cycles because of my PCOS. But after I had Brooklyn, we were able to get pregnant twice on our own, which they told us wasn't able to happen normally. So I figured we could try a little bit on our own, and hopefully not have to go through the intense fertility treatments in order to get pregnant. We'll still have to do all of our fertility stuff with our doctor once I do get pregnant, but I wanted to hop on here and do a live pregnancy test. So I'm not sure if I am. I have been so tired lately, but that could also be because Brooklyn has not been sleeping the last couple nights, and we just potty trained last week, so it was exhausting in itself. But yeah, so let's just, I guess, jump right in and get one of these and see what the results are. Okay, so I'm not going to show you because it's kind of gross, but I have my cup of pee and I have my pregnancy test. So I'm going to dip it and wait a couple minutes and see what happens. So let's do it. All right, so it's loading now. If it is positive, then I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm going to be ecstatic, but since we've had the two back-to-back miscarriages, I'm super nervous to be pregnant again. There's a test line coming up right now. But is that a line? Oh my goodness. Guys, I think I see a second line on this test forming. Do you guys see it? Oh my goodness. Holy crap. There's most definitely. Can you see that? There's a freaking second line there, guys. Wow. My goodness. That is a distinct second line. I don't even know what to think, guys. So apparently can you see it? I'm pregnant. I am so scared. I'm so grateful, but I'm so terrified. The two miscarriages I had were probably the hardest times of my life. Like, they just on my body physically, emotionally, mentally. They really took a toll on me. And the first one I didn't miscarry naturally, so I had to get a D&C. And it was right after Christmas, and of course on Christmas we announced to all of our family that we were expecting baby number 2. And then just about 3 weeks later, we had to announce to everybody that there was no baby and no heartbeat. And then last time was harder because last time we got immediately pregnant after the miscarriage. Everything was going fine, and then after work one day, I started heavily bleeding really, really bad. So I was hemorrhaging. I had a subchorionic hemorrhage, they said. And I was like literally TMI, but I was gushing blood and all of that. And it was so scary, and I knew I had a feeling I was miscarrying. But I went to my doctor, my fertility specialist, and they did an ultrasound, and we saw the baby with a very great heartbeat. So they told us there was nothing to really worry about. The baby had a heartbeat. The subchorionic hemorrhage should heal itself, and it should go away eventually and like reabsorb by itself. But they put me on bed rest after that, and then 2 days later I was bleeding so much, and they told me to call them if the bleeding like persisted. So I called them again, and so they had me come in for another ultrasound, and at that ultrasound the baby was just gone. So it was so hard, like seeing the heartbeat and hearing that everything should be fine and take care of itself and all of that. And then 2 days later, after having a perfectly healthy heartbeat and baby in there was nothing. It was just gone. And after that miscarriage, I bled for about 6.5 months straight. And it was so hard. So I cannot believe this test is positive. I cannot believe this. I'm not ready to tell my husband yet. I'm probably going to wait a little bit. I want to make sure it's not going to turn into a chemical pregnancy because we had one of them before we had our daughter Brooklyn. So I'm probably going to wait a little while to let him know about it. But I'm scared to be excited. I'm very nervous. I want to be excited. Obviously, I want to be like one of those extremely happy pregnant people, like the pregnancy announcement videos kind of thing. I would love to feel that way right now. But I feel like I am more terrified than I am excited because of our past and our history and stuff. So, but stay tuned because praying that this little one sticks this time. I want Brooklyn to be a big sister more than anything in the world. She'll be the best big sister in the whole entire planet. So I want that more than anything, and I think she loves babies, she loves kids. I think she's been asking for a brother or sister, so I'm really, really hoping that this baby sticks. So stay tuned. I'll try to keep you updated as much as I can. I'll obviously take you along when I announce to Nick, and hopefully I will be announcing to Nick. But right now I'm going to try to stay optimistic and stay positive because I have a little baby inside of me, and I don't want to take away from that miracle that God gave me. And I know God has his hand in everything, and I know that he's watching over us, and he has a plan for our lives and for our future children and for our family. So I'm going to put my faith and trust in him and hope that everything goes well with this pregnancy. Alright guys, I'm going to say goodbye now. Thanks so much for watching today. If you like this video and want to subscribe to our channel and hopefully follow our happy pregnancy journey, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you join our family and follow us on this exciting new journey of hopefully becoming parents to 2 little ones and making Brooklyn a big sister. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.